Come on, you piece of shit. So, I was drinking during the last video too, but this is the one I really need it for. So the last ones were me just picking a video where I was shitting on someone. And this is a game where I get demolished. So today, we are going to look at basically how you can lose as willump, and more broadly, how to look at a replay and see mistakes that you made, things that you can improve on in the future. Alcohol really helps. So, this is a video where Master Yi goes completely apeshit and we lose to Yi almost single-handedly. So let's think about the general matchup between these two champions before anything else. So, I hate playing against Yi with a burning passion. There's pretty much a cap on game length where I'd say by 30 minutes you have to take an inhibitor without losing one of your own. Because if it goes later than that and you're still like in these decisive team fights and you're not really winning already, then he will just kill everyone on your team. Because Nunu cannot peel Yi. Just can't. Just the interactions between the skills don't do anything. He presses R and literally ignores your champion, which is bad for willump. So I'm starting the buff here in order that I might go over and take Yi's, because I know that he's starting in his Krugs. So that's something I do when I'm intending on stealing their buff, is start my own with a leash. Despite not needing it, I just take it for the speed. Now here's something I'm not sure about. So I remember that I took W right here just for the added speed of getting over here. Now what I could have done, and I think I should have, so let's back up here. So what if coming over here, instead of that 8% movement speed, hey, it is 8%, I'm so good at this game. If I just take an E and I flash right here. Yi does not have flash. He is teleport smite. So I think if I had just flashed over here with the ice ball instead of W, I not only could have taken his buff, I could have dealt him a lot of damage, maybe even killed him, or at least like forced him to bring laners over to run at me, and then I would still be safe because I'm Nunu and I can just snowball people that get too close. So I do get his buff, and I get vision and I get the crab. So now I'm just waiting, I'm just farming up to Sightstone, and we get first blooded. Because the purpose of evaluating your own play is to look at your play, it's really not productive to look at mistakes that everyone else made on your team, because like obviously your team made mistakes, unless you're like in Challenger and everyone is expected to just not make those mistakes. Yeah, this is a Plat 4 or Plat 5 game, because I keep going between those two divisions. So obviously my team is going to play like Platinum players. So I 4-buff him here, but I do just refresh the cooldown on my blue, so I don't get that much advantage over the blue, but it should slow his clear down a little bit. And I get both crabs, which I think is pretty important for vision and for gold, because it's the true neutral monster in the jungle. So I feel pretty good about this. Like maybe I could have killed him. Then I attempt to go in here, but Jax has already gotten bullied out by Lissandra, so I basically wanted to recall here. Yeah, so I think this is fine. I just wanted to recall. She stops my back. That was a really greedy back that I made right there. I shouldn't have tried that. But I just got Jax some more farm, which I think is fine. Okay, so did I make a mistake here? I think I made a minor mistake with recalling in the wrong spot. But I think my general plan of by Jax a little bit of space, and then recalling was fine. So, thing to remember number one, when I'm against a jungler with no flash, I shouldn't just take W for the 8% movement speed, I should consider getting more aggressive with it. Okay. And here what I'm doing is I'm warding up this in case he tries to come up and steal it. I'm taking a crab, but I think this is good. And I'm taking my red buff to complete the 4 buff. Sorry. I'm coming up here. It is kind of a problem that I don't have any vision on Yi. However, it's a pretty farm-heavy early jungler. You'll see it punish me later. But I think... yeah, this ward was really unnecessary. I should have held that for a more useful spot. Somewhere at least, you know, across the river. Maybe in the river, or slightly deeper vision, just so I have some idea about where he can be. I'm just farming up to level 5, I guess. So far, I'd say just that one mistake so far. Okay, and I see that, and I'm really confused as to where it is. Okay, so that's a mistake. So I get my thing popped, and I don't realize where the ward is. Okay, so that's a mistake. I don't realize where the vision could be, because this could not see me here when it was popped. So I should have realized that it was there. So that's a mistake, not clearing that ward. Okay. Second big mistake. Go up here, ward up the jungle, in preparation of doing the dragon. This is good. And I'm attempting a gank on Brand here. So I go in from behind. This is a good gank angle. He immediately flashes behind, and then he kills him. Okay. And I run away. So let's see if I did anything wrong here. So I didn't have any vision on Yi. And I go in for this gank at level 4. He flashes away. Okay, so I went in for a pretty aggressive gank. Okay, so I made a mistake. I didn't run away. I didn't respect that he flashed away. What I should have done as soon as he flashed is just ping back, because we didn't have any vision of Yi. And I knew that he was... I think because of this ward... I could have made a guess that he was in topside jungle. Okay. Third mistake, not backing off, respecting the lack of pressure there, not disengaging the gank. And here, okay. Mistake 4, I didn't pull this into here, I didn't respect where Yi could have gone. And now, geez, this is bad for us already. He is 2-0-0, he's stolen my blue buff, he's 2 levels above me. And I have to back. And I go back for Sightstone. Well, I got cloth armor, just in case I ran into Yi in the jungle, I could have fought him. I know it's not a standard early buy. Maybe it should have just been wards. I don't know. Didn't really want to wander into this jungle. Can solo kill us with this. So I wouldn't say the cloth armor is a mistake, but it's questionable. Okay. So we have 4 really big mistakes, and something's questionable. So, mistake review. Not being aggressive enough, taking W for no reason. I forget what the second one was. Shit. Oh, I recalled in the wrong place. Third one, not respecting that Brand disengaged from the gank. Fourth one, not respecting where Yi could be, pulling this into the bush. And then questionable, cloth armor buff. And now I'm asking, like, yo, Thresh, lantern me in. I think we can gank the Vayne here. Lantern me in. And Fresh, I'm asking you to lantern me up. I'm asking for, wait, I want to see if they had vision on me, if I fuck this up. This could be really important, because I honestly didn't know if they had vision on me here. If I was safely out of vision. Because this is a weakness of mine, I don't know the exact range of vision. And that is, okay, they did not. Oh, F1, F3. Oh, that's useful. Oh, so I'm perfectly out of vision. Man, I'm so good at this game. Look at how good I am at this game. Oh, so I actually could have been really way far up. I'm way too far back. I don't know how far vision is. Okay. So now... Okay, so we get Vayne's flash there. Oh, I think we used a flash for that. Okay, so... Let's see. So I don't know exactly how far our vision is. So I come up. I'm late taking the lantern. Does flash for this? Still didn't see it. I'm so bad at this. Yeah, he does. And then Vayne flashes both for blind and the hook at the same time. Okay, so wasn't a big mistake, but it's still definitely a mistake. I need to know how far back the vision is. You know what? I'm gonna start taking a list. Okay. But how do I do this? Dust. Okay. Okay. So let's make a mistake list. Oops. Okay, so E versus nunu mistake list 1. Not taking E. I'm gonna phrase this positively, like things I did that were bad. Or you know what? No. Mistake list. Things I should have done instead. So I'm going to phrase this all positively, like these are things I need to do. 1. I need to take E at 2 when exerting jungle pressure versus no flash. Low HP jungle. So this is the invade I did where I think I could have gotten close to killing him even if I didn't. 2. I need to recall where safe to recall without getting interrupted. 3. I need to respect. Need to disengage ganks when no longer gankable with no opposing jungle vision. 4. What was my 4th mistake? Shit. Need to there's the thing about I think that was the 5th mistake, was about find out where line of vision for minions is. What was my 4th mistake? Oh, the ward. Ward in places opposing jungler could be instead of own jungle close to own buff. So that's where I warded my own buff instead of saving the ward for something that could have gotten me vision of them. Okay. 6. No. And then questionable. This is stuff I'm not sure about. Cloth armor buff. And sorry, I have to set up the configuration so this actually works. Okay. Does that work? Yeah! Oh my god, I'm so good at this. Okay. Let's watch more of this. Okay. So I think I could have done better in this gank if I had known exactly where the division was, because I could have been closer and gotten lanterned in for a more successful gank. So we traded flashes. Thresh for Bane. Please notice that I'm not blaming other people. I'm not being like, oh my god, my Thresh's so bad. Like, everyone could have played this better. Yi could have played this better, and he hard carried this game. And Yi goes... Yeah, of course. Yi goes Devourer, buys it at 10:30. I get a little bit of counter jungling in here. Oh, and they clear out the pink. Good. Yeah. I'll walk up and snowball him, but he's at too low health to do anything, and he doesn't have ult, so it doesn't do anything. Yeah, I didn't give up anything, so I guess that's fine. I'm not going to count that as a mistake. Oh, I think yeah, this is my ward. Oh, okay. That's a mistake. It's a small mistake, but, you know, I'm still gonna list it. Desktop, regen. Place wards outside of visionary. This is something I do way more often than I should, because I know better, is placing wards right near where I have crab vision, because it's a free ward, so why would I ward somewhere that I have crab vision of? Use it somewhere in a different area instead. Okay. More farming, more farming. He is pretty far ahead, and he's just farming up Devourer. Sorry, frame rate's getting kind of shitty right now. What's happening? Oh well, we'll just have to deal with the shitty frame rate right now. It was fine unless we just set him with it up. Walk up, don't defend the tower, more farming, but I don't give up anything for it. Dragon's up. I don't have any dragon vision, but Thresh is getting that farming. Okay, Dustin. Is that a mistake? Should I have... No, I guess they can't really do dragon right now. Yeah. Yeah, they can, because we would see them on these words. Going to dragon. Okay. Let's see if this is... I'm even going to look at, like, these ganks to see if there's anything that I could have done to, like, help it. Okay, so I'm up taking my red when he goes all in. Does he see this? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's perfect. Oh my god, this Yi is so good. Look at this. Okay, look at this. So Yi can't come from this angle. Can't come from this angle. Can't come from this angle. Literally, his only gank path is through the lane, and he just waits here. And he goes all in, and Yi's right there. Oh, and Bran gets away at 104 HP. Jesus. And Yi gets the kill. What a god! That's just really impressive. That is an amazing gank. Did I do that? That is... I'm not mad losing to this Yi. That was really good. It's just a better jungler than me. Okay. Like the patience to just wait there and have Brand bait him in. It's so good. I'm still 0-0-0. Z's 4-0-0. So go up, take this, take the dragon. How did I aggro dragon? Was it? That's fine. I force 3 of them to come over to the dragon just by like walking up to it. I think that's fine. But they kill my tank for it. But I think I cleared 1 or 2 wards for it. And I got the crap. It's okay. So I do decide to take blue buff here rather than even up to cannon. Yeah. Energy-based champion? Yeah. Yeah, I think taking blue buff is fine there. Okay, more farming. I have too many wards in this area. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna count this as a mistake. Wait. Have I been fucking up? Just showing the notepad over the screen the whole time? I think I have. Oops. 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 Not remaking the video! Oh well. Deal with it. Stuff I said matters more anyway. Okay. 7. Place wards across map rather than concentrating on one objective. So I tunneled too hard on dragon as an objective rather than warding around the map. Okay, so that's a mistake. Also, mistake is not unchecking desktop region and XSplit. Not remaking the video. Not doing it. Yeah, so I don't have any vision up here. That's the mistake I was talking about. So the jungler, especially a sightstone jungler like Nunu, needs to ward up topside, or else you'll be totally blind there and have too much vision in topside. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is a huge mistake. And this is one like, I play fucking Janna. I know better than this. I wrote the thing where I said, literally the first words in my scouting report for Janna were, don't chase Janna. I don't know how to phrase this positively. Because, like, don't chase Janna. No, wait, I know. Dust. Sorry, I'm figuring out XSplit while I'm doing this. How can I phrase this other than just don't chase Janna? I want it to be positive things. What should I have done instead of chasing Janna? Okay. Remember what? I know. Respect what enemy champions do rather than getting. But this is just code for don't chase Janna. Oh, oops. Don't chase Janna. Okay, and my chasing Janna gets me killed. I get my first action score of the game, and it's 17.5 minutes. and he is 6-0-0 with and I chase Janna with Talisman against Yi Brand Vein. It gets in the dragon. Farming. Let's see. Do we get the Sandra here? Oh yeah, Jax makes a sick play. Okay, watch this. This is a really genuinely this is a good play by Jax. Okay, so I'm coming up here for the gank on Lysandra. Jax jumps on her. I come up. I give her the old ice for the Ice Queen. More ice for the Ice Girl. And Jax just flashes immediately and borks her for the kill. Nice. Oh, and the ignite. Yeah. So that's a really good play from Jax in the gank. And I get my first positive. My KDA is now 1. And we still don't have any vision in this area. And I get some. So what up here? That's fine. That's good. Let me get the crab. That's very important. I need to have better crab control. You know what? I'm going to phrase that as a mistake for this game. Control top side crab. And then I think that this is a really good play that Jax and I made, is we get the kill, just 2-man, Jax and Nunu, bros forever, go up and take top tower, finally. It's really good. It's not a mistake, that's a really good thing that we did. Okay. This though, this was a mistake. Okay, so let's look at this. I think that I'm baiting in the Yi here, but I'm not. Okay, so look at the vision that we have to make this play, which is very shallow vision, just on the inside of blue buff and here. So all I see, we don't have any vision mid lane, because we don't have mid lane tower, and our minions are way up here. So from here to here, like this line, from this bush down to the tower, totally blind. So 3 of them could be anywhere here. I'm just standing in crab like, oh, we're going to get the so we pop the ult and Jax goes aggro, I go aggro, and what a shock! There's 3 more of them. So I thought that we were in a 2v1. It was a 4v2. And we both instantly died. Yeah. Huge mistake. Huge. So before get vision of Mia champions before going aggro on isolated champions. So this is, oops, I keep doing Control S just by reflex. So this is something we only should have done if we knew that no one else was around. But we didn't know that because we didn't even have mid tower. Minions are really important for vision, because if they had been pushed all the way there, we would have known that they weren't there. But they were. And this is especially bad because their team has Janna. Like, her whole team is there instantly because Janna moves at 8,000 units per second. Huge mistake. Speed through the rest of this. I think the rest of this game is pretty much decided. At least for me, the rest of the game is just decided by the earlier mistakes that I made. Yeah, so this is actually a buy that is interesting. I think this is a good buy. So, I want to talk about it. So, usually as nunu, I go Sightstone, Boots, Frozen Heart. Instead of Frozen Heart, I go for Zeke's Harbinger. Zeke's. Because he is not affected by Frozen Heart. He's affected by the armor, like I have more armor, but while he's ulting, no slows affect him, which includes the attack speed slow. So instead of Frozen Heart, because I'm so scared of the E, I just go for Zeke's, because I just want to make sure that like someone on my team is doing damage. I want someone to do damage. So I go up here, I see that there's a ward here. I like attempt to contest it, but it's too funny to count as a mistake. Like, yeah, I think that was optimistic. Not necessarily a mistake, it's optimistic. Like, maybe they walk in there. Wait, what happens here? Did I make a mistake here? Okay, so I waste my ult, because they're like, no, I'm not walking in there. I want to see this from their point of view. Do they even notice that I'm ulting? I don't think they do. Okay, so they know that I'm walking here. Oh, they did see me walk into that bush, so they just walked past. But they're going to the fight. Yeah. Mistake. 11. Ult when necessary, rather than overly optimistic Empire. So the Empire thing is like where you're ulting already and everyone walks into you. So, but there's no reason for them to walk into me. So obviously they're not going to because they don't need to. Oops, forgot to show. Okay, so yeah, just ult when necessary. Mistake. And I walk up to this team fight, but the team fight is basically decided because I don't have ults. And because their team is extremely powerful. But, like, we're so far behind. Obviously, yeah, we're dead. I don't think I need to go through the rest of this game. Like, they take the inhibitor, it's over. We got one tower. The only tower we got was... Oh, I remember this. Okay, so we lose inhibitor, and I'm like, Baron. I don't know that they have a word here. I didn't fully clear vision. Oh, I never upgraded my trinket. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I didn't upgrade my trinket to find that ward. An upgraded trinket totally would have seen that. That's why they had vision of it. I didn't know they had that. Okay. Mistake. 12. Upgrade your fucking trinket. Oh, and I didn't pop my ult here. This is a mechanical misplay rather than a strategic one. So a misplay. So a mistake. Let's see. And Zeke's pops here for Jax. Ooh, bad time for Zeke's. I should have popped it there right before I died. Or did she just flash out? Maybe that's not a mistake. Maybe a mistake. Yeah, I'm not gonna just channel it the whole way to deal maximum damage. Yeah, that's fine. The main mistake was, I think that was a desperation play, but the main mistake was not having the trinket or pink ward to clear vision here. Like, unless you have a trinket, really you need red trinket upgraded to find that ward. And the game's over. Whatever, like, everything that happens now is decided by the 11 kill E and everything else. So, okay. So this is the first time that I've actually kept like a notepad list or anything, but I think this is really useful. Is just for a game that went badly and you're like, my team, fuck, everyone's so useless. Jax, what the fuck? Like, Jax actually got a solo kill on Lissandra, which is pretty good. And bot lane, did I gain bot lane? No. So yeah, like half the time they're gonna lose. Mid lane, what did I do? I baited my Kennen into E. So yeah, he loses because I made a misplay. So for the future, like, it doesn't matter that if my teammates make mistakes, but what does matter is that I have stuff to think about, stuff that I can do better in the future. So I hope this has been at least somewhat helpful in terms of how to review your games, and for willump specifically, or for yourself in general, reviewing your replays, finding out things you can do better. So maybe my next game won't suck as much.